We're back, okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened. But, Mostly, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Welcome back in. Let's put this one. Where is this? Grab the crop points at max jump, slow fall, grab the right wall. Continue on the bottom, upper side, on the top, the second block from the bottom. All the way down, grab the left wall. Continue to climb up. Max jump, control the top of Mario. In line with the bottom. So yeah, okay. Immediately min spin jump fast full trigger. Continue running right to go under the chuck. Right side Mario most of the way through the flight. Transforming into a VOD watcher. Well, I appreciate you being so excited that you wanted to check out the VOD of the runs. I do appreciate that. Stream is back. Tell your friends. Oh, what's up, today's thing for the good luck? Go back here. I miss anything on this? No, okay. So that's, I think, good. Left side Mario in line with the black line separating the two halves of the wing block. Left side of Mario right here. Run right slow fall when there's a very small gap between the bottom of the wing block and the bottom of the screen. Bottom of the wing block. While the wing block is on the way up. Yeah. You're gonna fall to the Koopa as far as possible, but you can't slow fall the entire way, otherwise you will overshoot the Koopa. Min bounce plus immediate regrab. That is correct. Okay, so that one's good. Then the other one was the P switch. Right side to the circle. And immediately switch to jump. Looks good to me. Run right, quickly regrab run to toss pieces from the right side of the P-switch in line with the left side of the upper sphere of the final right side of the P-switch in line with the left side of the upper sphere. There we go. This is claw. Log, take the step. So great, just do it bigger left, right. Okay. Let's read these notes, make sure they're accurate. After landing on the first leaf, immediately control jump, land on top of the throw block, pick up the throw block and fast fall, and immediately right left. Control jump. Land on top, pick it up, fast fall, and then right left to ensure you land back on. So we go around like this. Okay. Although grabbing the side is faster than grabbing it from the top, actually it was wasted because we had to do a wiggle before the first leaf in Kicking Koopa Update 1. So this update combined with Kicking Koopa Update 2 ends up being the same speed with simpler execution. Okay, that's accurate. Continue running left, grab the shell. Generally grab the turn back to the right as soon as you grab the shell. Run right, fast fall. Immediately control about the first leaf. Then you release up after falling to the ceiling. Immediately max jump, slow fall off the second leaf. Left, right, wiggle. Mark the shell's just barely above that. Top bar is not at the bottom of the vertical log. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, that should be good. Second, 2 lines. Control jump to dismount. Top bar in line with the base of the phrase. Create a comic game for Prime Gaming. For 2 months. And thank you for the good luck. We're kind of working our way to that first run of the day. I don't think I want to do any investigations. Just give me one bread. what is it, I bordages? L bordages? Bordages? Thanks for the G's. There. Oops. All those coastal. Thank you, Petey. Got one more chance tonight to do better, right? So should I just say? I just wanted to say fuck the. Cause like, man, I keep getting that happening. It's so annoying getting that stuck on that ceiling like that. It's like too far left. Wise words, Nikki. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's save that. Oh man. Do I go for what's this list? I'm gonna make executive decision that we're going to remove. Where is it? No, I'm gonna make a note. That's what I'm gonna do. Because maybe I could look into it. Maybe there's something I can... Okay, I have that note there. Okay, so we will not go for the fast batch. We'll go for the semi-fast. It loses... Doing it this way loses 0.05 to 0.45, depending on the exact speed that you get from the toss. So it's still very strong. Can you stop? Doing that a lot now. If I could, instead of dropping it, I could do that. I could throw it, like and like be prepared for it. The problem was that I tried to go for a drop, and then I'm not. If I get a kick, I'm not ready for it. I do like the throw. I don't think it costs anything. The bottom. And Chris, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank God for the good luck. The Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, maybe by the time the halftime kicks off. Actually, what time did the game start? Might be in the middle of a good run at that point. If we play our cards right. I can't decide if I like the drop or the kick. Okay, it started right now. That's what kind of I thought. Maybe like a 6:30. I don't think there's any downside to just kicking it, because then if I'm kicking it, I hold right, I always make whatever bounce. Like even that, I still made that. Even that, which was short, so I made short, I made long. Whereas when I drop it, I have to release right to drop it. So if it ends up being a kick, and then I release right, because it was like order of operations, it was out of order, then I could get wrecked. So you know what? Let's make that change. I will double check, I guess. If this doesn't this time, I don't think it does. Yeah, I should do this. Oh wait. That way it's a fair fight. I should go relative to the platform. Okay. Bottom of rotating platform, top of the raised floor spikes. Okay. It's probably Sonic meets Tails right now. Actually, I guess it's Mario because that's what it. Interesting. You need a foot pedal for this? I do have a foot pedal for the splits. I really like it. I would never go back to do spacebar splits. The only thing is, I wish my foot pedal does. I don't know if it's because it's on the specific USB port it's on, but sometimes it doesn't register, and I don't know why. Because it's not like it's broken or anything. It works, you know, plenty of times. I don't know. So we did all that. Gorgeous. When Portrait works, it is so good. Whoa. Old, just in case something goes wrong and I need to do this the old way. Okay, so let's go look at this real quick. So, Toxic Tunnel, jump there, hold there. Slipknot Koopa Pipe, hold right there, fast fall. Tall Peak, saw, unlock. Neutral, slide for a small bit, jump, max jump, left, right, to get to 0 speed, okay. 6M Koopa throw block grab, go back, left side, centered, run right, slow fall initially, and bottom of wing block, small gap, and then release partway through the fall, min bounce, immediate regrab, okay. P-switch, right side P-switch, left side of orb, release, regrab, run real quick, immediately switch to pressing, holding jump, and then control fall as needed. Okay. Higher Curry, shell unlock, claw grip, jump on top. Okay, no wiggle there. Bonk ceiling, fast fall, immediately max jump, left, right, toss, white, over the ground. Top Mario, bottom of vertical log. Okay, that's all those pieces. Rope burn, 2 quick jumps, and then control jump, top Mario, bottom of Muncher base. And the only other thing was the rotating key would be the throw instead of drop for the first one. Okay. Let's do it. It's time to run the video game. No real updates today because my concern would be that we would change something that so yeah, the concern would be that we would change something that isn't going to be used in all bosses. Because I don't know exactly what levels there are there, so I know Tower of Fate is for sure in there. So that one is a safe update. Okay, so we got some good time tonight. Are you guys excited for all bosses next weekend? Shell. $115 before next weekend. We're gonna get 115 right now, right? That's the game plan. How many exits is all bosses? I'm not sure. I don't know what the route looks like. Like, obviously, it's gonna have the levels that have the bosses in it. Like you're gonna do Brother Bastion, Tempo Temple, normal. But the exact route used, I don't know. Well, more than 32, right? The minimum to beat the game, it's 32 to get past, or to get into pit, right? So then 33 is pit, 34 is, well, so long, I guess, technically doesn't count as an exit, currently in version 1.0. But in spirit, it is an exit, so you really do 34 exits in all bosses. Sorry. In any percent, you do 34, right? So all bosses has to be at least that many. Yeah, I think you get to skip the cape in all bosses. So I think the only thing is routing that we need to work on. Ugh, did not need that extra swim. I actually think we recovered decently fast. Oh my gosh, sloppy there, but it's fine. Bunch of slow. So bad. Seven in game there. Not a great dreadnought, but let's keep it going. See what happens. Okay. That was fun. I thought it was dead. We are just barely scraping by on this World 1. If we have the good fortune to make it to Toxic Tunnel, which is still up in the air at this point, I won't go for the fast ending. I'll go for the semi-fast. Thank you, Sam, for the good luck, by the way. Go. Still gotta get out of here. It's not free to get out of blades. Oh, I forgot to update my PB in the PB window. I can do that after this attempt. It'll take a moment to get it lined up, synced up correctly, but I'll take care of that. $35. I would include so long, even though it's not real. I still include it. So you have to do one extra exit in all bosses. That's interesting. We'll have to route it out. I think I still have the note sheet that says what the requirements are for every like overworld component. Such as, I think you have to do like Porpoise Please before you get Hagakure's secret accessible. Yeah, Cape's a pretty long section. You know, I haven't run it, so I can't confirm the exact, like, time. But people were claiming it's, like, multiple minutes to do the 3 sections of Cape. Okay. I won't even go for the corner clip now in the second half because it is risky. And I just did this. Fuck, dude. Can you please let me land on this? Like, it's not that fucking hard. Hello? Nah, nope, not taking it. Wow, that's a shitty ass toxic. Thank you, Guilty, for the good luck. How's the luminescent treating you? You bought me yet? Actually, I don't know. Has Rubens bought me yet? He was awfully close. Been choking a lot of runs. Fix your PB. God damn it, you're right. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how much it needs adjusting. So this might take a moment. Do this. This. Shouldn't take too long though. Would help if the... So that was not enough. Too much. Still too much. That looks sync to me. Go. RNG minute for the tower. I've already powered off. I should be good. I haven't reached the tower since powering off. Oh, there's gonna be a tournament for it? Nice. Best of luck in that. I remember Lumi actually being pretty fun to run. And it had a really fun gauntlet. I can't remember what the level names were. I know the Fungus Fortress or whatever it was called. I feel like that was like the last level of of what I was calling the gauntlet. It was that, and then the sub map right before it. I think there's like 3 levels in there. So I think it's like those 4 levels were the gauntlet. Oh, God damn it. We salvaged it at least. Oh, no. I was resetting to sync up the video. I just switched over the PB video to be the 119 instead of the 125. How do you sync the video? So Live Split has a video component. So if you're familiar with Live Split, when you go to your edit layout, there's like a plus minus that you can click on to add different things, such as like the big timer, your sub splits, stuff like that. The title, all those things are settings there. One of the things to add is a video, which is what I do for my PB video. And then this extra setting you do is you say how much do you delay the video by, or what time do you start the video at, I should say. That's the more accurate way to say it. So I was tinkering with that number. So I initially tried 9 seconds, then 11.5, then eventually we did it a few times, and I picked 9.8, and that was the correct amount to offset the video by for it to sync up. So you'll notice that when I was doing that, I was starting my timer, because again, because it's all built into Live Split, as when I hit the start split, when I hit start split, my timer starts, or my video starts going automatically. So I was watching, when I hit this, starter, I was watching what Live Split was showing to look at the video, and then comparing that to my actual monitor to make sure that they were synced up. And I don't, a little slower, it's fine. I don't make them be absolutely perfect, but I try to get within like a 1/10 initially. My rationale for that is like, at the very beginning, you want them really synced up because you should be able to stay pretty close. But eventually, especially with how long this run is, they're going to get off anyways. So if my syncing was off by 0.1 seconds, it's like whatever, it won't be noticeable. Any idea what Super Ben's trilogy time is? I have no idea. If we start doing trilogy runs, it's going to depend on what category, right? Obviously the time that we get, totally category dependent, and it's not like obvious what the category. What the category rules are going to be. Another bad start. That might be nice to so I mean the question is, if you call it any percent, does that mean the people's percent for Grand Prix World 1? Because I feel like the answer there should be no. I feel like no matter what category you run, it almost feels like you have to do grand percent for Grand Prix World 1. I mean, it does have a secondary category, the people's percent. If you want to call that like the first boss and then the Bowser as the like the special world boss, like because it is in a special world, right? I don't know. There could be some justifications for it. But that's already question number 1. And then question 2, when you're doing the non-any percent category, well, let me hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay, that just please. So if you're doing, I mean, there is bad ending for Grand Prix World 2. There's fake ending for Grand Prix World 3. And there's people's percent for Grand Prix World 1. Like, those could be technically a category for the for a trilogy, right? Like, all bad endings or something like that. I don't know. It's not really bad endings, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the non-main boss endings. But if you go to 100%, it's like, do you really want to do Mount Moon and Toasty Coals? Like, any percent good ending is objectively the best category for Grand Prix World 2. So when I was doing duology runs, I was doing what I came up with was Bowser percent. That's what made sense to me. And that was beat Bowser in both games, which would require grand percent for Grand Prix 1 and any percent good ending for Grand Prix 2. So I thought it was like, damn, we get the correct way to play both games. So if we keep that mentality, a Bowser percent for trilogy would be both wet and dry Bowser, I think, for Grand Prix World 3. Like, if there's a Bowser in the game, you gotta beat him, right? So I feel like that's what I would lean towards. But we'll have to... I don't think there's not a leaderboard yet for trilogy. And as a result, there are no rules established yet. If fake ending was in the... Yeah, what a meme. Fake ending in the main trilogy category. Can you... I mean, Gate of Fire is a cool level and it's a cool boss fight, but it's just, yeah, it would suck in the sense of grinding the speedrun with it for a trilogy, which is so long already and hard, and then having to rely on Bowser, Grand Prix 2 Bowser at the end. Whew. What? Oh, fuck off. God. Why is there double hits, man? Yeah, that's the daily sub count for the day. .2, what the fuck? No. How are we off by .2? No, thank you. In the intro? You can manually... What the... You gonna sub or something? Okay. Yo, thank you, Guessford. I was scratching my head there for a second until I figured it out. Thank you for the resub. Okay, for Casper right here. This is gonna be a 5 out of 7 run. That's good in youth terminology, right? Number of deaths there at that strat. Okay. Yo, no, what's up, man? Thanks for the G's, dude. Nug, the run was so fucking good. except for Wet Bowser, it was a little sloppy on the wetness, but it was a damn good run. I think we lost like 3 minutes in Grand Prix 2 Bowser. So all bosses starts next weekend. Try out a different category. Do a little science on the route. See what Grim and Mighty Mouse currently do, and then confirm that's what we want to do. Oh, what a day. To be fair, Wet Bowser is a little gross. Yeah, he likes to ruin runs. When was the run? Last night. Last night we got it. Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. If you care to watch it. And it's in the corner, but you won't get to see the end of it until unless we get all the way. I don't know if I mentioned, I did get some more correspondence with Streamlabs about the alerts and the chat. I did the things they said, it didn't work, and I did mention that I use XSplit for streaming. because I'm a strange one. And the guy I was talking to mentioned that he thinks he's seen this exact case once before. It was like something on the XSplit side. And he did tell me to try one thing, which I did try and it didn't work. But I also contacted XSplit, but they've been out all weekend. So hopefully on Monday I hear back from XSplit and they can help resolve my issue. Tried a bunch of different things. Such as logging in and out. There's a certain setting in XSplit as well that we tried. Removing and reestablishing those connections. You know, when you like connect accounts, there's like a spot on Twitch. Like, I don't remember how you navigate to the page to find it, but there's like a spot where it says here's what your Twitch account is connected to. So like we removed those with Streamlabs and then put them back in. I hate missing it live after watching. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Do be like that sometimes. Yeah, Mouse was doing SMRPG today. He mentioned, I think, during stream last time that he was going to take a break, which is totally understandable. This is it's a tough grind. Such a long, difficult hack. With actually like quite a bit of RNG. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Not what I wanted. So many things went wrong there. I actually almost jumped into the Kaizo as a result of everything being off, but that I regathered myself. That's what that was there at the end. Why is he so creepy? Because he's staring into your soul, judging you. You might not like the answer. Yeah, my mom found that at the... I don't even remember where she said she got it. She was just out shopping. Clearly in some like arts and crafts area. And saw it and said, gotta have it. Unfortunate that one didn't work, so I had to do two. I had to do an extra bounce via the ball and chain, so that's very slow. But final day. What's next on the docket? All bosses, starting next weekend. Can this fuck-ass game, seriously? How did... I can't, I feel like that's the third time I've had to reset in Testudo Normal. Or at the very least wanted to reset Testudo Normal today. Which is annoying because the Dreadnought is much, much more difficult. So frustrating, dude. Bad start to the runs today, but there's still plenty of time. Ooh, close. That consistency, right, Fojard? It's in lockstep right now. All Windows 1 exactly. Oh my god, okay. Salvaged a little bit. Oh my, okay, well I fucked up. Had to do an extra key jump to salvage that. But no major punish at least. That's always good, right? Definitely had to do 3 there to get that up over. That was sloppy. Here we go. Clean 20 right here. I was trying to abort. Oh, cool. I'm surprised that gave me credit for the last one. I thought he was going to still have iframes, to be honest. So we are a little bit fortunate there. I'll take it. Definitely choked the first attempt though. Over delayed on the ball and the final ball and chain part, so everything was off, and tried to back it out and couldn't. Like, didn't do it fast enough. Thank you, Caro. I'm having a little trouble getting out of Testudo normal today. And Dreadnought somewhat as well. Has not been a clean home. We're trying our best. Doing some fake ending, nice. What's your current PB? Okay. Not bad at all. See, is that probably like a 1 death or something? Oh, no strats? That might just be a deathless then. Because I think Denson is a 4-5-1, right? So if you don't have any strats, that's, yeah. 1 death, okay. Sounds like a good run. Clean. Uh-oh. Good pipe there. So 1 relatively quick death on the technically 4th blade of the level. The blade after the Koopa stack. And then clearly we had another death in... Where was it though? Oh, the boss fight. Yeah. Boss fight of RoboChuck. Okay. Not a perfect home, but it's on the weak side of passable. Does Rotsa still stream? No, not really. Okay. I feel like I've seen him on occasion. I thought it was like more like sporadic. But yeah, I would also agree that I don't think I've really seen him be streaming SMW. In a similar vein, I think the Reaper also is that way, right? I see the Reaper doing more like Rocket League or something. Where are all the speedrunners at? Didn't die at least, but. I saw Grapple 3 was. Yeah, it is long. So this is a tough run. Okay, I was going for the partial fast. So no block skip on this attempt. But we did go for the corner clip. I wonder if Grand Pro 3's leaderboard will grow over time. Like, grow to the extent that Grand Pro 2 or Invictus are. Or Quickie World 2. This game was like really hyped up. I feel like it was pretty well received by the community. Oh my, that was fucking terrible by me. You don't think so? Almost forgot what I was doing. Terrible. God, you don't have the time to save, or like there's no time to waste in this category now. Can't really afford all these big deaths. How is that too long? Yeah, I agree that Grand Prix 3 is definitely more gimmicky. No instant pipe either time. And I do think it's harder than Grand Prix 2. I think the RNG alone makes it harder. Oh, sorry, I should say RNG coupled with the length. Like, it's like that's like just a different aspect of hard. Almost late. A lot of people burnt out on SNW. Really? That's... I had not considered that. Because I thought there was like a great resurgence because of Grand Theft Auto 3. But has the resurgence come and gone? I mean, it did come out in November, right? And it's already February. Like, to me, it feels like the blink of an eye. Feels like I just remember when this just came out, but... Can I stop taking dumb deaths? How did I not get a momentum jump there? No. That, I fucked up the fast strat there. I'd take some extra bounces on the spiny as a result. I did get the double, but I think I kind of wasted it a bit. I overshot back to the left. So not the best disco management, but it wasn't terrible either. Okay, well. Off to a great start in snow. I was ready to reset if that didn't get in. The Grand Theft Auto 2 soundtrack is banging. That's true. It's a very good soundtrack. I don't necessarily think the Grand Theft Auto 3 one's bad though. I probably would rate 2 higher though. The resurgence desurged. I have to look into this. The Thwomp Squeeze has been not working out lately. Oh, I love this mechanic, and by love, I mean this mechanic is such fucking dog shit. My brain was thinking about other things. I did the regrab as if I was on the 3rd Koopa. That was a bad run. Wasn't good. Let's get out of that one. Reset our mind. Because 6M's music is so horrible. Whoa, that's a bold take. That's bold. I think people typically like 6M. The music, I mean. This level burnt you out on the game. You hated it. Slipknot. Yeah, I don't like the levels where the mechanics are delayed. Like Slipknot, Weird Wheels, Fireball Yoshi. And like the floaty nature of Brother Bastion and the Yacht Club. Both of those are like not my favorites. Choked that pretty hard. Let's go. There's also a Kaiser there, so I'm quick thinking to dodge all that after fucking up the ending. I'm surprised we didn't get wrecked. Into the snow after trying my hands on shifting stronghold was enough to need a break, yeah. Isn't Tall Tall Peak like the same song as 6M's? Or like very similar? Or am I misthinking? Throw in a little bit more slop, no big deal. You know what they say, never want to PB by too much. Throw in that extra time, or extra 1 second time loss. To make sure we have room to grow. Definitely not the cleanest there, but wasn't catastrophic at least. And sometimes that's the benchmark we have to go by. Not catastrophic, okay. Out of curiosity, do we have a score update for the Super Bowl right now? I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'd probably prefer the Niners to win. I've seen Mahomes beat up the Bills enough. Gotta have him get put in his place. Okay, we're finally having a good world? Maybe? You want to see Mahomes lose? Why is a Boston fan? God damn it. As in, like, what did Mahomes do to Boston? Because that would be... Makes me think you'd be like a Patriots fan, right? But... Patriots haven't been good for a while. Oh, okay. I didn't consider that angle. Is he better than Brady though? I don't think so. I think it's too early to have that discussion with him, right? Love him or hate him, like Brady had the resume. I feel like it's hard to argue that someone was better than him. Oh god. Almost thought I was late there. Okay, good world one. Let's go. Not fucking it up too much. More Bruins and Celtics. I don't like the way the court looks for the Celtics. I don't know if it still looks like that. What I picture like the floorboard look, if that makes sense. I'd have to go like look at a picture to probably point out what I mean. Pelicans getting some more love, yeah. They're actually not doing bad this year. I was actually kind of surprised. Because I follow the Lakers for LeBron, and they played the Pelicans the other night. I was like, oh, okay, this must be an easy win. Because I always just associate the Pelicans with being kind of like on the lower end record-wise, but I think they were like a high 20 or low 30 win team. So they're in a good position. Does the Tiny Stew resync? No, that's just we are what we are. So PB Stew is ahead of me by just a little bit right now, not by much. Bad day of the one cycle. Oh my god, I almost hit the spike. Okay. Had to 2-cycle that, unfortunately. Failed to block pickup. Ugh, okay. Niners, nice. Nope, I'm backing that out. I had to do a wiggle to get the corner clip. I kind of fucked it up a little bit, and because the blue pipe is so tight. If you're going for the no block skip as well as the corner clip, well, I guess it's just a general, the no. Well, yeah. So going for the no block skip, the blue pipe is very, very tight. So the wiggle at the corner clip, I was concerned would have caused me time. It might not have, but I was worried about if I don't have like full momentum going to the right during the corner clip, that little bit of frame loss might be enough to kill me, so I backed it out. Bonk. Slow me down a little bit, it's fine. Okay, that helps. I just figured Taylor Swift would just go up on stage, just like fly out of the whatever sweet box she's in right now, and make a guest appearance out of the blue. Damn, that was cool. This fucking ASM dude. Better sweet box. I'll tell you when you're older, Cat. Hope you're doing well, man. Unfortunate. Messed up my strat for the quick pipe, but. Damn, that's gotta be gold. Oh, come on. That was like a high 42. That was better than my projected optimal. Damn. Dude, I remember enjoying Confessions Part 2. Don't hate, don't hate. These are my confessions. Isn't that how it goes? It's been a long time since I've heard it. Bust that shit back out. Overweighted because... Can we just do the fucking strat correctly? All start because I like failed to pick up the block. Oh, love it. Still got one on the way. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, well, thanks, Demo. Oh, wow, you can go too fast there, apparently. Yeah, these are bands that I'm not like I know of their names, but I've never really listened to them. Tool and Creed. Never heard of Gojira though. Gojira? I don't know. A French metal band? How in the world are you guys familiar with a French metal band? Although, maybe it's not too crazy. Since Paco and I are... Well, I'm rewatching. Paco is watching for the first time. Death Note. Okay. Do the movement, please. And we got to the second intro. We've been in it for a few episodes now, but the second intro, she recognized the metal song. I was like, how the heck do you fucking know this song? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of anime. We go through phases of watching anime. We're in an in phase right now. So we're currently watching Death Note and then Delicious in Dungeon on Netflix. So I can't actually remember. But I don't. I think it's called Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. Has anyone seen that one before or know which one I'm talking about? That was one of the ones that we just like picked out of the blue. I thought it was really good though. An emotional journey. Oh my god. Yo, thanks, Cat. Yeah, the splits. We got the start of the room name, or start of the level name, then the room number, then the grip. So C claw, S standard, P piano, X claw grip. If it's multiple letters, it means I switch grips in the middle of the room in that specified order. And then we have the in-game timer for what I have as my projected optimal. And the HML is high, medium, and low. This made for 2 emo teens. I like the back and forth nature of it. So I was actually talking to my coworker about this the other day while we were having lunch. A lot of shows, like I was using Yu-Gi-Oh as an example, but you could also do it for like Dragon Ball Z, where the hero, the protagonist, is always going to be like behind the 8 ball to begin with. So they always start out as a little bit of a struggle. They have their adversity. They train, they overcome, they get lucky with card draws, etc., and then they win, right? Like that's how it works in a simplified form. But what I appreciate about Death Note is that the hold on. Okay, not terrible. What I appreciate about Death Note is that the 2 main characters, Light and L, They really do have an even back and forth. And technically, we're, you know, the viewers are watching it from Light's perspective, so we are as the villain. So it's interesting to get to see our side fail, if you will. Like, it starts out easy and free for him, and then you see Light have the struggles as L, like, outsmarts him. But then, like, Light comes back and outsmarts him, and then, you know, it goes back and forth, obviously. It's just like, I like that it's like an interesting dynamic, looking at it from the evil side, and having it be really unknown who's going to outsmart who at the end. I mean, you kind of know, but I think you get what I'm saying. Codes for days, my friend. Codes for days. Yeah, the Netflix live action one, yes. It was not good. Would not recommend. Have you read I have not. I have not. I didn't know there was a part after the end of the anime. Oh my god. Barely got contact there. Okay. Decent enough. Even dinner. Have I seen Trigun? I have not. I've heard of the name, but I've never seen it. Wouldn't have the focus do individual splits like this? I love the individual room splits, man. I like seeing that. You get that feedback real quick on how you're doing. Keeps you guys in the loop as well for the same reason. And then I don't have to worry so much about like, oh shit, this is like a really good level. Like, can I clutch it out to get the gold? Like, the sections are smaller, so it's easier to get that perfect section done without it needing to be the full level. I would definitely prefer auto split over, like, auto split would probably be the best, followed by foot pedal, followed by keyboard split. A little sloppy there, but All's good here, man. We got the world record last night. The 119. World's first sub 120. So no complaints here. No runs that are good yet tonight, unfortunately, but maybe this is the one. I tried watching Cowboy Bebop. People always like very highly rate that one. I gave it a few episodes and it just didn't catch me. So I gave up. Kind of similar vein of what happened with JoJo. Oh my god, dude. Once upon a time, it was not hard for me to do what I wanted at the note block section. And right there, I died on something that's like, wasn't strat related. It's a big def. Okay, this is another candidate, I think, for no fast blue pipe, but we will still try to go for corner clip because we're pretty decent at it, but it's still hard, so we definitely could still die. That's kind of close. Yo, thanks, man. Haven't seen it yet. Well, hopefully we can shock and awe you in a good way. There are some absolutely gorgeous strats, and we're coming into a level that has several of them. Was it hard to adjust to dying being part of the game? It definitely has a little bit of adjustment mentally. Hold on. Gotta focus on this. So we already had several strats in here. Dander. But the sexiest one's at the end. You'll notice it when you see it, probably. Actually, you might not. You have to be paying kind of close attention. So right there, we did the switcheroo. We had the blue TNT and we turned it into we switched it with the green one. So yeah, coming from non-Kaizo Deathless, it was a given. Yeah, so in vanilla games like DKC and SNW, like when you're working your way towards the top, right, you are still going to have deaths. But once you get to a certain spot, you are kind of ideally looking for Deathless, or very, very close to it. And because it's not Kaizo with instant retry, there are more there's more reason to like potentially give up on a Thought I could talk during that, but apparently not. So yeah, there's more reason to give up on a fast strat. Like you have to be a little bit more careful careful with the aggression because those vanilla games, at least the ones that I was running, they do have long deaths. You don't get right back into the action. So it's kind of adjusting to that, like the risk reward factor needs to be recalibrated, and kind of being okay with the deaths mentally. Because obviously the time is the time, but there is something to be said about like taking a death can throw you off. Fucking ass right now, man. No worries, guy. No worries. Me no have no brain. It's all good. All bosses is next, yeah. Man, fucking kill issue bullshit, man. We weren't on an insane run there, but we were. We should have been geared up for a good snow, like decent position entering snow, but it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Tang? Thanks, man. Haven't really gotten anything cooking tonight, unfortunately. Having a lot of bad deaths that are eating up a lot of time. And we don't have too much time to spare in the early game anymore. I've kind of set it a little bit strict for myself. I would say ideally, I mean, ideal is going to be Deathless World 1 would be like plus up, you know, most like +5, but I understand that's not going to happen every time, so kind of like +15 I feel like pretty good. Exiting World 1 +22 is like the tail end of like decent, and then we kind of just bear with it if it's kind of like a +30. +40 is probably grounds for a reset, and then World 2, I don't necessarily have numbers that I can reference like right off the bat for World 2, but I kind of know what I'm looking for when I see it. Yo, what's up, Antilles? Thanks, man. The run was pretty good. I am pretty pleased with that one. Outside of, I think obviously the big issue there was the Grand Prix 2 Bowser. With multiple minutes lost there. But honestly, like outside of that, there's really not much we could like honestly complain about. And we got a lot of really hot strats. Like I'm pretty sure we got the fast blue pipe at the end of Toxic Tunnel normal, which I don't even always go for that strat. Salvage. Bad door. It's like that fast ending, I kind of reserve it for when I'm on a good pace. So if I fail, I can absorb the time loss. Yeah, so we were in a good position to, like, time-wise, and so we went for it, and then we got it, so it's, like, best of both worlds. I actually don't remember what the Magic Koopa fight was like in Brother Bastion, because we have a pretty nice minute for it, and I know the other day... Love it. I love it. I hate it. Big time loss, but... the other day we had a nearly perfect manip and got a 378. Had some close calls, but wasn't too slow. Okay, wasn't too bad at least. Yeah, I like when the strat is at least illustrated, even if I don't get it like perfectly correct. But if I messed up the manip, then it probably is not obvious. I guess technically, no matter what you do, it's not obvious about the manip, but. Point still stands. I don't necessarily mind when I mess something up, as long as it's obvious what I was going for. Because that way, either myself or someone else who's learning can go back and look and say, okay, well, he messed it up, but clearly he was trying to do X, Y, or Z. They can learn from that. The flawless key jumps. Yeah, the triple key jump strat is really cool in Dreadnought. But the coolest key jump strat in this hack, key jump / block grab. I don't know if there are any block grabs, because I'm not really thinking about it too hard, but they are the same mechanic. So regardless, the best one gotta be the rotating platform in Tower of Fate. It is so sexy when you get the double key jump there. You sneak in from the left side under the spikes, skip the rotating platform initially, key jump your way back up, back on the left side. Oh, it's so cool. That was the wrong jump type, but no punish. Just barely, but it counts. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are having some close calls. Get me out. Why do you always jump over the edge after the last hit? You want to pan the camera, Leo. If you pan the camera and get the chuck off screen or mostly off screen, the fight ends immediately. Like, there's like a little bit of waiting you have to do, but as soon as the game starts to check to see if the Chuck is dead, if he's off screen, it's like, boom, he's done. Whereas if he's on screen, he has to fly off screen. Gonna leave this on in the background for the second half of the smoke. Nice, appreciate it. Enjoy the second half. Go Niners. It do be like that sometimes, Antilles. You gotta root against the evil, right? Yeah, it's I was mentioning earlier, it's about I've seen Mahomes crush the Bills so many times that it's like you gotta root against him now. If you're considered submitting to run, so I have submitted for GDQ in the past, but unfortunately I am banned. So it do be like that. It is a long story, and I'm not going to discuss it at this point in time. I've talked about it in the past. So, no, it's all good. It is what it is. It would be nice to be able to represent and showcase all of, like, the really cool stuff that we've figured out, but someone else can have that honor. That is the second. Dude, I don't know why I can't do this anymore. It's over a minute. I was over a minute of time lost from those 2 deaths. Non-GDQ trips, aka going to Japan. Good times. It's another world. Yeah, I'll try, Suzuki. I'll try. Right here. The next trip Paco wants to take, Lost Score, she wants to go to Las Vegas as a domestic location, but as for international, I think she wants Australia. So we are saving up. We have a special account for that where we donate. It's just, I think, good planning, right? We deposit, I think it's like $50 a month or something, and eventually there is enough money there where we can go on a trip. It's one of those things. If you put just like a little bit away, eventually it adds up. And doesn't feel like, it was an arm and a leg to do it, because the money was spread out over a long time. Going to DEF CON? What does that mean? I think she wants to go and see the bright lights and gamble a bit. My gambling game of choice is poker, but I say as a second and third option, blackjack and surprisingly roulette. I've only done roulette once before, and I thought I was going to hate it, and it was going to be a miserable time and stupid. But man, maybe I just got lucky in the sense of having like a good table, like people around the table. But everyone was hooping and hollering, and hooting and hollering, and they were also hooping. They were hooting and hollering, and it was fun. Like everyone kind of cheering each other on. So yeah, I had a good experience there. I don't remember if I won or I feel like I just like kind of broke even-ish. I don't think it was like too big one way or the other, but it's a surprise pick for me. Going with the roulette. Normally I like games of skill more than games of chance. And obviously at a casino, everything's going to have some amount of chance to it, but like poker and blackjack do have some solid mathematics behind it. Let's go. So I don't have any experience playing craps. The only thing I know or have experienced with it was a friend of mine. He was talking up how good he is at craps. He and his brother and some of their friends. So I went to go like rail him a bit. Context. I was watching them from the rail, right? Essentially. And I swear it only took them about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and they lost all their money. Now, it could have been just a really rough table there with some very bad luck. But I was like, oh, damn, man. That's like, that was fucking quick. A ruthless game, it seemed like. There's a lot of bets on the craps table, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are better than others mathematically. I do watch a guy that counts cards on YouTube. I think his name is Steven Bridges. He's got some interesting videos there. Now, he's not teaching me how to card count, but I do find it fascinating. He actually, like... It's like a vlog, right? It's a vlog of him going to casinos with his teams, like, you know, faces blurred and stuff like that. But kind of tracking his success, his and his team's successes. He's got some interesting videos. Highly recommend if you're into that kind of stuff. Oh my god. Took an extra bounce. I didn't like where I was. What's up, Tyler? How are you gonna run going with a stronger... With a strong opening? It's less about the strong opening and more about the strong overall nature of it. Because we just don't have a lot of time to dilly-daddle. So I am having more restrictive requirements to get out of the early game stuff. And it's also not helping that we're having a very bad day in Toxic Tunnel and starting to get in my head. Put $5 in the machine, lose $5? Why would I want to do that again? True. I don't really understand the enjoyment of slots. Because at least for roulette, which was like a pure gamble, right? Like 50-50. At least with that, there's the energy from your table mates. And I've not really played slots. I just understand like the concept of it. It seems like a more Love it. It seems like a more solo experience. That's 18 out of 38. fair. I mean, the house does have to have its edge, right? PvP play. The only one I went to was all player versus house. I mean, poker is PvP. Outside of poker, though, is there any other one that's? I don't think so. Not that I can think of. Maybe there is, but he usually gets kicked out. Eventually, he does. That's why they oftentimes for the Stephen Bridges videos, he talks about like they set up their team, they plan it out, and they you know, they'll wear disguises or whatever, they'll practice, and it's all they do all this work in, and they are happy if they can get like a few hours of gameplay in before getting kicked out, right? Because if they can get a few hours, that alone is enough to like net them several $1,000s per person. Yeah, there are some poker games that are against the house. I've never tried any of them out, though, so I can't attest to how good or bad they are. No one cycle, but at least we didn't die. The jump didn't go off, okay. We got that strat in world record, which is nice, but adds extra pressure that I kind of feel compelled to go for it in these attempts. So we already did the clip, and we showcased the no block skip. That was almost a disaster. Hopefully good blast coming up. What's the best way to play? Oh, what Leo said. Played roulette very briefly. Lucky enough to win $80 in 2 spins and then noped out forever. Yeah. Take that, casino. Rip your $80. Hot. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Has that always been a slot machine and I've never realized that, Otto? I thought, for whatever reason, don't judge me. Oops. Whatever, let's do this. I've always thought that was, because I haven't looked close at it, right? I've always thought it was the guy ringing a bell. Okay, we're not gonna... I'm still not gonna... We're gonna do the secret exit first. Jesus Christ. Everything was going wrong. So, but we're not gonna take the death, even though it's fucking trash. So we reconvene at Porpoise 1. Exit. So yeah, I thought it was a bell. They're like ding 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 ding. Because everyone get your gamble on the bells ringing. I'm feeling judged right now. What? I did not need to bring this. I could have just made another one. I'm an idiot. Okay, well. This is a Gil issue. Was there a Tom Brady Super Bowl commercial or something? I haven't even PB'd again. No, I have not. But you know what I did do, Zook? I found the hype train setting. You'll be proud of me. Boy, do I have a story to tell you. Is this right? Should we be a minute behind? How were we doing exiting Blast Brigade? Were we about a minute behind? Or like 40 seconds behind or something? Okay, so this is accurate then. Okay, I didn't mess up the splits. Thank you. So yeah, we gotta cherish these runs that get out of wait. What? Oh no, this is accurate. Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, the hype train settings, I found them, and I have never seen these settings before, so I'm pretty sure these are the default. The level, so there's 3 settings that you can manually change, right? And by default, one of those 3 is set to super hard. But there's also a toggle for autopilot. So all 3 of those manual settings. Oh my god. Got the double, but I wasted it kind of again, but it's fine. I was overheld. God. Stop. What? Stop getting in my head, dude. This is easy. This is not a hard trick. That's what happens when you take 1 death there, man. So yeah, it was set to super hard, and there's an autopilot thing that will change those settings for you on the fly, like relative to your community. I think it sounded like it does it based on your community. It's like how often you get hype trains, how big it is, et cetera, et cetera. It's what it seemed like. I don't know for sure, but I flipped that switch. And it begs the question, like, why is autopilot not the default option? And if it's not going to be the default option, why is super hard the default option? Very weird choice. I was contemplating skipping halfway, but this is our first attempt here today, so I'm not gonna take 2 hours to get here. We're gonna take the halfway. It's too spooky. There's too many ways I can fuck this up. Thank you, Thunder, for the G's. Very clean. Very successful update. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. I know you were coming earlier as a new viewer, and you stuck around through all those resets. Props to you, man. We're kind of playing poopy. Couldn't get a run going, but hopefully we can keep. Hopefully we can keep this one alive. We put a lot of work into cave, right, and snow. Oh, okay. Couldn't go for the fast red bubble there. Nice. Oh, I fucked up the... Okay. Salvaged it a little bit slow. Messed up the disco, so I didn't get to go jump straight over and go into the pipe clean. I mean, I did go in the pipe clean, but I had to do an extra jump, essentially. Warlord was the first run you've actually watched front to back live. Yo, let's go. So you're saying you were my good luck charm, and I should kidnap you and tie you up in a chair next to me. Wait, what did I just agree to? Yeah, sorry. That is officially binding. I apologize in advance. A little too slow to get the one cycle there. low off of the dolphin, so. Oh! I hope you guys don't mind that sometimes I have to grunt to secure the bag here. Oh my, okay, well that's fine. We don't get to do the double saw, the fast double saw. We get the manip instead. Respawn, you can despawn. Whereas initially you can't, but there is a fast strat to still one cycle it. So I don't get to showcase it, but it's fine. Get... That was almost disaster. I was so wildly out of control. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Set another world record this weekend, so if you could just hurry up. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I got you right here. This run's got it. Everyone's a judge now, apparently. Sometimes I just need help via sounds. I knew I did that. Need to hear everyone's perfect grunt then. Come on. This is the new strat. I'm clearly going early right now. Did it? Come on, dude. This was actually working very well. Seconds down the drain. And the chuck got messed up somehow. So no one cycle there either. Or like I even made it to the Bowser statue. That was an absolute shit show. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my. So much went wrong. I can't believe I didn't die. Okay, well. There were definitely some good parts of Snow, and then there were some really bad parts, and the really bad parts were 6M. We're gonna have to keep close to our splits the best we can, because you have to remember, we lost, what, is it like 3 minutes or something in Grand Prix 2 Bowser? So we do have some big savings there. But you'll notice that if you add 3 minutes to our best possible time right now, there's not a ton left. You also have to remember that Dry Bowser has his own shenanigans. Like, I think we got 2 helper bombs, and we still lost like 30 seconds. I didn't realize. Fucking Christ. It's already time. Just talking. It's good waste of 6 seconds. Yeah, so we got 2 helper bombs, not 3, and we lost like 30 seconds. Or bleeding time. Just bleed, bleed, bleed. Making you want to play again? Hop on in. The water's fine, my friend. I wish I would know where. Okay. Guess we're doing it casual. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't calculate for that. Why am I... Well, the recent changes are not working out in our favor today. Like, why? Is it lower or something? Like, why is it not... I swear the leaves are different. I swear they're not in the right spot. Yeah. That run's just fucking pissing me off right now. Okay. Dude, I can't explain it. There's no way that those leaves were correct. Because, like, I see how I bonked the ceiling there. Like, I go on top, I do this, I drop, I jump, and look, I bonked the ceiling. Like, that's how it's supposed to be for me. I swear that I was doing this. And, like, look how much more height I had here. Like, night and day difference. God, it's fucking janky-ass leaves, dude. Now, I know this fire leaf can get out of spawn sync. I didn't think the other guys could, though. Like, I didn't... Yeah, like, there's no way it was the same position. Because this is just so much higher. Auto reload patch starts you a couple frames off from where you would normally. That would explain. Beaudryard. Oh, Beaudryard knew what was up. He knew I was going to reset. I can't believe how shitty that went. God, Hagakure, dude. I do love the execution of Hagakure when it works. It's a big if. It's a big if. What should you eat? My ass after having me reset that. Got him, coach. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh my god. I released the control. I thought I was dead. And it ends up being in the green? No. No shot. That's a lull right there. Well, now this has to world record. Hey, you go server, by the way. Record was yesterday. It was the first run of the day, and it was very, very good. And we clutched it, which is the best part. Little bonk there. I'm pretty sure, because Bojard, didn't I say this is for you, Bojard, and then I got the flintlock ending? Or am I thinking of a different run? Oh, that was that one? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a scary strat, and it's obviously it's at the end of Flintlock, at the end of a long run. And we just said, fuck it, we're shipping it, let's go. We got this. All exits will be in the crosshairs soon enough. We're gonna do all bosses first, though. The rationale. Hold on. The rationale is that we're already warmed up on all the bosses. And the transition will be faster because we don't have to learn the cape sections. So the only new thing we have to do is routing, which we'd have to do for 80% anyways. Yeah, so for all bosses, since there's Grand Parole 2 Bowser in there, Magic Koopa Manip is also going to be a thing in there. Right? It's good to get those now while we have experience with them. We remember what those Manips are. Well, Magic Koopa Manip in particular. Right? And those levels... Those levels tend to be on the harder side. Like, Idle Hands, very difficult with the stuff we're going for. Brother Bastion has its challenges, and even if you do it well, there's the huge risk of if you die in the... If you die in the Magic Koopa, right, you lose like 1 billion. Slot pipe, but the any % hard mode clear, yeah, that's what's up next on the agenda, no doubt. Oh! You cannot be serious. You also cannot be serious that my live split just froze and I'm gonna lose these green splits. Why? Fuck you, live split. I'll try to wait for the program to... Okay. Cool. Rip our green splits. So for those who don't realize why that's kind of like a sadness there, we compare against our best ever pace. And let me confirm that because I was a little bit surprised that yeah, best split times, yes. We compare against our best ever pace, and if we're in the green, it means it's the fastest we've ever been up to that point in the run. So we were at 1.8 seconds faster than we've ever been up to that point. I mean, obviously it's early on, but still, that's like essentially you can consider that a mini PB. So we had mini PB'd all over the first few levels, and it's not going to register that it's not going to save those splits until I, hit reset and then, right-click save split. So those greens are now lost into the void. Never to be seen again for another 300 runs. Would you immediately go back to all exits? If they stole like while I was in the middle of all bosses? No, I'd probably wait until I finish the... Okay, how do I describe this? Whatever I'm currently working on will take precedence. And then once I finish my current grind, I would reevaluate if I... do I push the world record recapture to the top of the list, or do I wait to do other objectives first and then come back to it? And that's definitely a in-the-moment decision. It's the second time today I've done that. Second time today, though, I successfully avoided failure, though, at least. I got one of them back. I got one of the green splits back, but now I have no chance of getting the other ones back on this attempt. So yeah, I would definitely do all bosses, and if someone bought me in all exits during that grind, I would definitely finish all bosses first. And then I would probably go back to all exits right away. If I was coming off of all bosses, because it was like close enough that I would still be warmed up on it. But let's pretend that it was like 6 months, 12 months from now, and someone bought me, right? I'll have to like think about it. Definitely finish what current grind I'm on. See if there's other things that I was looking forward to first. Do those, and then like potentially go back to do all exits. So definitely a case-by-case basis. Yo, thank you, Benny. Happy Sunday. We're getting pooped on just a little bit here. Can't seem to get much going. We did make it to Hagakure once today, but the leaves were just wrecking me so hard. So ended up resetting. Yo, thanks, man. Yeah, it was a great way to cap off the grind. Got a really nice crowd in here. Everyone's really excited. Good save. Holy shit, that was close. Skewer. Clean. What's there today? I got credit for that pipe. I'll take it. Oh, 2 bounces. Damn. That's one in-game timer lost. You have any idea how much margin of error there is in the physical press and the split? No, I'm not sure. There's definitely some human error, though, for sure. And we have a lot of splits, so obviously the 10707 is not like a realistic sum of best. But I don't know what it should be. I try my best to not accept golds that I think are suspect. And like earlier today, right, we got like a 0.04 gold in intro, and I just didn't buy it. I was not picking up what the game was putting down, so I backed it out. Yeah, that's also why I use the black screen, the fade out. Some people like to do like touching goalposts and stuff like that. I'm not as big of a fan of that. So like, that's a good example right there. Like I know I split early there. But yeah, touching goalpost I think is a little bit less precise. Any games you want to speedrun after 3? I don't know. I haven't really thought about what's after Grand Prix 3 because when I lump in Grand Prix, like when I talk about the Grand Prix 3, I'm also going to lump in trilogy runs. And when you consider that plus the two main categories we still have to do for 3 with all bosses and any percent. Got a lot of barb content left. Ugh. Before Grand Prix 3 came out, I was kind of toying around with the idea of going back to Invictus for 32XX. Oh, Poacher already even said... He was probably just memeing, but the reason that when I came back to stream, I like started with Stork because it was one that I felt like I had left a lot on the table. I wanted to improve upon it, and that's I had the 32XX in my hands, like I was in the room with the final shell with Kamek, right? Like we were right there with a 3250 on the table, and I lost it. And it's like 3309 is what I think I have, which is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, oh, that minute mark is right there, and I literally had it. It's like, oh. So I'm not saying I'm going to do that, though, but it's definitely something I've considered. I've said it, it's been a while since I've said this, but I have mentioned it that I remember colors looking pretty good as a hack, but I never got around to playing it. So maybe I give that a whirl, and if it's good, maybe I run it. Bojer, I think for the gifts up to Daniel. That is a no from me, dog. On Super Responsible World. I'm reverting that change. It has not been successful today. We're going to go back to the previous update. Oh. D-pad, please. No! Are you shitting me? I gotta... This room is becoming the... I already did not like this room. But now I'm like hating it way more that it's failing me this hard. God fucking damn it, man. I can't do it. Yo, thank you, BB. Nah, I don't want to work on fake ending at this moment. I want to get this right. scooch the visual back a few pixels. It's like, I know this works. Just not committing hard enough or something. Late there. I need to do that. Maybe the quick double. The quick double upon touching. Maybe the combination of the two. Stress. Laser? Okay, we can do that. Let's go. Oops. Laser's always a good pick. Okay, let me write real quick. What is this? Check one more time. So we move it there, and there. Those are the updates. Boom. Okay. Damn. Hmm? Why was the video so off? Maybe during the freeze the setting got messed up. Okay, we're good. First time you're here and you just start a run. Easy world record. That's what I like to hear. Welcome in, my friend. You are just in time for the hottest Grand Prix World 3 run you've ever seen. Especially if it's the only one you've ever seen. We haven't gone super duper far tonight. Toxic Tunnel, which is exit, technically I think it's exit 8. It's really holding us back tonight. I don't know what's going on, but we just tweaked it. Why does Laser feel fat here? Like, holy shit. I don't know. This obviously not, he doesn't have different physics, but it feels like he's heavier than, like, falling faster or something than, case in point. Game sound is mute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sometimes on power off, it just, the capture card says no thank you to, oh, is it just gonna not, Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. So is it good now? I'll give the it's on? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, here we go. I swear he was falling like a rock. Imagine if, like, what, there are 14 characters or something? Imagine if all of them had, like, a slightly different set of stats. Because in SMP2U, the character, except Mario, I think, is like a base, right? He doesn't have anything special about him, if I remember correctly. But, like, Peach has the float. Luigi has, like, a different style of float with, like, a crazy jump. And Toad runs faster when holding an enemy or item. So you actually have routing in place for, like, depending on the level, you change your character select. And obviously it does take time to kind of move the character select left or right. So, you know, they do their best to keep to one as much as they can, like, in a row as much as possible. Only switch when necessary. And Toad is typically the best because of that extra speed. But yeah, imagine if these characters actually had a delta. Not sure what they would be if we're gonna go with the SMB2U style. Right, you could just throw, like, Peach having the float. Maybe Wario gets the the Luigi jump. Or not Wario, I mean Waluigi getting the Luigi jump. Can you please? The butterfly jump? No, I've never heard that term. Does he pick up faster? I don't know. I don't remember that detail. I mean, I ran SB2U, but that was many moons ago. ROM hack speedruns are your NFL? Hell yeah. And boy, do I have the Super Bowl for you. Oh god, Chiefs are up 13-10. Oh, it's getting probably close to the end of the game. If it started at 6:30. Because normally they're like 3 hours, but then Super Bowl is obviously special, so it's probably like 3.5. Not even the... How the hell is it not the fourth quarter yet? That makes no sense to me. Gotta milk the ads. Ugh. That's part of the reason I definitely do not mind not watching. It's like I don't have a team anymore. Back in the day, I was living with my parents as a... Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I forgot about the Kaizo. I panicked a little bit unnecessarily, but So yeah, back when I was living with my parents, and especially when I was in St. Louis, we still had the Rams. Oh, I can't believe I saved that. That's so fucking greedy. I was just mad about that attempt. So yeah, back when we had the Rams, we definitely watched the Super Bowl every year as a family. And so we sometimes had a team to root for in the playoffs. Most of the time not, because the Rams weren't that great, except for like 1999 through 2001. But still, it was a good time to like hang out, eat some good food. But once I left St. Louis, well, actually, before I left St. Louis, once I got my own place and then had to pay for cable, I was like, no, I'm not paying for this shit. It's too expensive. So that would kind of detached me a little bit from like the sports scene. And then especially when I moved. So now I don't even have like the city connection, right? Because at least when I was still living in St. Louis, still it was a lot easier to, you know, at least keep up with what the teams were doing. And occasionally actually still go to games, but so yeah, long story short, don't really have too much. I don't have a dog in the fight for the Super Bowl. So whenever it comes around, it's like if Paco wants to watch it at home, I'm totally down. We'll have some food, watch some of the ads, etc., etc. But if she's gonna go out to watch it, she's on her own. I'm not that committed to watching the Super Bowl. They're not speedrunning the Super Bowl? What are they doing? Cancel some of the ads. Don't throw as many flags. If they want to get those gold splits in. When I got sick and tired. Oh, sick of getting tricked by a business. Wait, what do you mean? The greatest show on turf. Let's go. Dude. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner. That was a nice time to be alive. If you were a Rams fan. Always kind of blows my mind how sports can be so lucky sometimes. Because if I'm remembering correctly, Trent Green was supposed to be like our quarterback at that time. Like he was like gonna be the stud. A lot of hype around him. And then he got injured and Kurt Warner took over. I think that's what happened, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Just kept holding down. Okay, keep it going. Ooh. Oh, my finger slipped. Surprised it didn't die. Surprised I had a good enough regrab there. That was so weak. Late, but it's fine. We salvaged that actually pretty nicely. We definitely made some mistakes. But we still secured a 19 despite those mistakes. That's really good. Just the thing about in 3 hours, they only actually play for 12 minutes. Really? No, that can't be true. Unless you mean like the fact if you factor in an offensive player is not playing on the defense and vice versa. So you're only playing for like half of the time roughly. How is that even? Dude. How is that even? I've never had that happen, not even once. I was too far forward and I was too hesitant to readjust my position. So I took an extra bounce. Thrilled with where our time's at right here, but we are going to keep it alive if we get a good blades. That'll be the deciding factor here. Baseball being extremely boring. They've kind of addressed that a little bit lately. I have not really been following baseball, but I know they added in a pitch clock and everything. And I think they also made the bases bigger, I think, to encourage more steals. There's like several rule changes over the last few years, I think, to kind of address the quote-unquote boring nature. Okay, keep it alive. The injury clock? Oh, man, because they're rushed, so is it causing more injuries for pitchers? Pitcher disengagement limit. What is that? Is that like calling for time when you're in the batter's box? There's 11 minutes of action. They run that. The runs last about 4 seconds, and the rest is set up. The reason I'm hesitant to believe it is because the clock is not always running. The play clock is always running in football, but not always the game clock. Right? Like if you have an incomplete pass, for instance. The game clock's not going to run while you set up. Oh, they're not allowed to just like straight up. You can only get X number of pickoff attempts. That's kind of a weird. I mean, I guess I get it if you're trying to speed up the game, and because there's a lot of times back in the day where runner gets on base and then the pitcher's like so focused on them like time and time again they're gonna throw just to keep them in check. Focus. Let's go. Come on, get me out of here. I don't remember the last time. That's the problem when you have a fucking trouble spot, dude, is that you start overthinking other things because you don't want to die. And I let that eat me up. I was just too slow. It's bad by me. Any other retro games that I have interest in running? If I was to pick another retro game, my eyes are currently set on Crash Bandicoot. That would be my game of choice as an alternative to SMW currently. Not saying that that's like a likely scenario that's gonna happen anytime soon, but that was a big series from my childhood. I mean, it makes sense though. If you have a pitch clock, you're getting back into your motion quicker, right? You're not like letting your arm rest. Like I could I don't have the science for it, but if that turned out to be true, I could believe it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to wait a whole another cycle now. Man, we didn't die, but it was the equivalent of a very quick death in terms of time loss. Didn't get the clean P there, but it's fine. It's trying to recover. It's trying to recover and failed. Yo, Tandil reading the article though. Okay. I respect. Both the providing the source and then the reading of said source. See, that's a great way to have a discussion. Okay, I'm contemplating switching to a first play of something. Because the runs tonight have not been going well. Toxic Tunnel has me a bit spooked. What's up, Mute? Thank you for the GG. Play rules in there. Interesting simulated baseball games. So they're like they created a model. How do we judge the accuracy of said model? See, I would have expected it to be more about like actual historical data, but maybe because it's not possible since it's too new of rules. Okay, good shark room. Oh, I fucked that up. good. Everyone strap in. This is the run. You guys have nothing else better to do for the next hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so all sorts of mistakes. That was terrible decision making. Okay. It's not happening tonight. That's that I can tell you. Ripperoni pepperoni. Let me see. I don't think we finished Fresh Hops. I was talking about that earlier. Yeah. We'll play this for just a little bit. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, this one. I guess we'll go this way. So we'll come back with all bosses runs next weekend. What's up, Jared? No, we couldn't get anything cooking today, unfortunately. Sorry. But I remember this hack being pretty good. So we're gonna get to see me struggle a bit now. What are we doing? Wait, what is going on here? Do I want that? Do I want the mushroom? I must want the mushroom, right? When do you not want a mushroom? Gotta use it. There's also no no damage animation. That's a little unique. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, there's a... God damn it. I trusted. I trusted that it would just naturally do something nice to me. Come on, game. How was I to know? Made some good progress there, though. Damn, you watch all 162 or near it? Props, man, props. That's one of the things for me about baseball is I feel like there's too many games. And that's saying, like, I watch basketball and they have 82. And that is also a lot. Okay, what is going on here? Oh my god, what? God damn it. How was the... Oh, that's how I was supposed to know. That first one's pink. Okay, okay, I got it. I was not observant enough on that first go around. Okay, we got this now. Oh, wait, Oh. I'm surprised we didn't die to that other one. So you have to, it's gonna be, oh, maybe it's a no block. Okay, that would make more sense if that's a no block. I was like, if that's a Kaizo block, that's not gonna help me. I'm gonna trust. We got some notes in our future. Let's go. Oh, you can go too early. Oh my god. Now we know. Okay, so right there. Nice. Oh, I got trolled by that dude. Okay, clean. God, I remember this hack's pretty good. We were actually playing this while we were in the Grand Prix 3 waiting room. I think this is what we were playing. Because it was like the release was delayed by a few hours or whatever. Oh, is that what the meter is for? This is fresh hops. I actually don't know who made this. If anyone knows, let me know. Now this I can. Oh, okay, right. I can get behind this. I like the go nature of this right now. I'm pressing jump, come on. Okay, so what was this one? This one was like this. Nice, nice. Oh, wait, what's going on here? No! Oh, fuck off me. That was my fault. I thought I had I judged that pretty decently, and I was like way off. More of the magpie? Okay. Definitely keep that in mind. That makes sense, because I think I actually remember them coming in when I was playing this. This is good practice for like the reaction. Like being able to handle anything, right? That's why some of the other runners have like advantages over me in RNG settings, like Grand Prix 2 Bowser. Because I don't play as many hacks, I'm not like as well versed in doing shit on the fly. Oh, thank God. Let's go. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, duh. Oh. Oh, there's also a timer. Oh, it's just so hard to care when there's 162 of them. Even like the 82 for basketball. It's like I'll pick and choose which ones. I think 16 from the, or now it's 17 for the NFL is like too few for me though. Which I get it for the NFL because it's like a more physical. I don't know if I needed to do that, but that's fine. It's more physical. Like lots of ways to get injured and stuff. And the recovery time, probably higher. But there's probably some nice number in between. Let's just see what happens over here. We do that, jump off, okay. Well, that's less ideal. Ooh, I should probably item toss there. I could probably get up there a little bit quicker. Oh, I guess you're tied to that. Oh, no, that's fine. That would still be useful. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a trustworthy gamer, I guess. I see giant hole and I just assume the developer's gonna help me out. Just a duck. That's just all I have to do, okay. Hockey and baseball seem like a long season. I mean, basketball is the same length as hockey. They're both 82, I think. This is Fresh Hops by Maury the Magpie. Oh, I touched. Oh, you're taking a little bit of a breather from the Grand Pro 3. Couldn't get any runs today, man. Oh, I read that as baseball. My bad, my bad. I apologize there. That's what I get for like the quick glance. Okay. And we're back. Oh my god, close. go. Start the timer. I thought about it, but then I remember like we're already partway through this hack. It's like, what am I gonna start it for? Like, I don't know. I don't know what time that we were on when we last left off. Oh, are we? Is this it? Okay, we'll start the timer for this. Potentially final level without realizing it. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Oh, and we're gonna have to toss. Okay, and we have to toss. Interesting. I like the way that this is laid out. Like, it really teaches you. Oh, my word. Actually, here, we're going to pause. Okay, I'll just reset. It's fine. I'll put it at start at 56 seconds. Okay, well, let's get a prediction going. How long to beat? I don't know what a good guess is here. So this may be horrendous, but go spend some pib. Go spend some pib. 2 minutes. Place your bets. More or less than 10 minutes. And fuck it, I'm actually gonna start at 0 seconds. So I get it. That was a 1 minute free trial is what I was on. I was on a 1 minute free trial. Clean slate here. Who in the world? Who just bet 50K on me? Petey! You know that's not wise. My condolences to your pib prematurely. That's fair. It's called a donation. I think you get a write-off. We're in tax season, right? So you can write that off as a donation. Speaking of which, I gotta do my taxes. Oh god, it's so annoying. When are they gonna make it so TurboTax and that shit is fucking free? There is a way to make it free if you like don't make enough money, which I mean that's a good thing to that they. Well, it's a good law to force that, but it really should just be fucking free in general. I just want can't the government just send me a fucking bill? They already know how much. Then just fucking send me the bill and I'll do what needs to be done there. I don't like having to figure it out. Compile all the paperwork and all the garbage. What category is next? All bosses. All bosses is next weekend. Okay, best of luck. Is that please, is that a halfway? Okay, we might be cooking here. Maybe we'll make Petey rich. Oh, I didn't know that those were death. Oh, that's... Go to the iron. Yeah. But I thought that was for